Imagine this, you're lounging on your sofa, still in your pajamas, sipping your morning coffee, and you're earning up to £50 an hour without leaving your home. All you have to do is share your honest opinions about websites and apps you already use every day. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not just a dream, it's a real opportunity that thousands of people across the UK are already taking advantage of. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme or a scam. It's a legitimate way to boost your income, and it fits perfectly around your existing schedule. Whether you want to pay off a bill, save for a holiday, or just have a little extra spending money, this could be the answer you've been looking for. Across the country, people from all walks of life are quietly making hundreds of pounds each month by doing something incredibly simple, testing websites and apps and giving their feedback. It's flexible, it's easy, and you can do it whenever you have a spare moment. Here's why companies are willing to pay. They invest millions into building their websites, but they often have no idea what it's actually like for a regular person to use them. They need real, honest feedback to make their sites better, more user-friendly, and more successful. That's where you come in. By simply recording your thoughts as you browse or answering a few questions, you're helping companies improve, and they're happy to pay for your time and insights. You don't need any special tech skills, fancy degrees, or previous experience. All you need is a device with internet access and the ability to speak your mind as you explore different websites and apps. Just be yourself and let your natural reactions guide you. This is perfect for everyone. Students looking for extra cash, parents juggling family life, retirees wanting to stay active, or busy professionals fitting it in between meetings. You can do it in the morning, during lunch, or late at night, whenever suits you best. Think about it. You're already spending time online every day. Why not turn that time into real money? Every click, every opinion, every bit of feedback you give can add up to a nice side income. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what this opportunity is, why it works so well, and how you can get started today. I'll share tips, tricks, and the best platforms to sign up for. We'll cover how much you can realistically earn, what the process looks like from start to finish, and the common pitfalls to avoid so you can make the most of your time. Forget about trudging through the rain for mystery shopping gigs or dealing with awkward in-person surveys. This is all digital, all from the comfort of your home, and the rewards are even better. Your opinion is more valuable than you think. And now you can finally get paid for it. Ready to start earning? Let's dive in and unlock this 50 an hour secret together. Website testing, sometimes called user experience testing, is the process of trying out a website or app as if you were a real customer. But it's not just clicking around randomly. It's about stepping into the shoes of someone who's never seen the site before and seeing what works and what doesn't. Companies want to know, is their website easy to use or is it confusing? Does it make sense or do people get lost? Imagine a supermarket launches a brand new website. They need to know if it's easy for you to find what you need, add it to your cart, and check out without any hiccups. If you get stuck, they want to know exactly where and why. Your job is simple. Follow the instructions they give you. Speak your thoughts out loud as you go, and show how you'd complete each task. You might be asked to find a product, sign up for a newsletter, or compare prices. As you do this, you might say things like, I'm looking for the search bar. Oh, it's kind of hidden. I'll type blue trainers. Why am I seeing socks instead? These honest, in-the-moment reactions are exactly what companies are looking for. You're not expected to find technical bugs or code errors. You're simply sharing your real human reactions. Whether you're delighted, frustrated, or just plain confused, your feedback is gold. Companies want to see exactly where you get stuck, hesitate, or feel unsure. Every moment of confusion helps them understand what needs to be improved. Your confusion is valuable data. It shows them what needs fixing, what's working, and what's not. It's like being a detective for user experience. In a way, you're a quality control inspector for the user's journey, making sure everything feels smooth and intuitive for the next person who visits the site. The best part, you don't need any tech expertise, just your honest gut reactions and a willingness to share your thoughts as you go. They'll record your screen and voice, so they can see exactly what you're doing and hear what you're thinking. This helps them understand your thought process in real time. Your feedback helps designers and developers make the website better, which means happier customers and ultimately more sales for the company. That's why they're happy to pay you for your time and insights. It's a win-win for everyone involved. It's simple, human, and genuinely useful. You get to help shape the internet, one website at a time, just by being yourself. And yes, you can start today. All you need is a device, an internet connection, and your honest perspective. So why not give it a try? Why would a big company pay you for this? It might sound strange at first. After all, you're just clicking around on a website or app, right? But there's a powerful reason behind it, and it all comes down to perspective and profit. The people who build these websites and apps are experts. They spend months, sometimes years, working on every detail. But that's exactly the problem. Their own teams are too close to the project. They know every feature inside and out, and that makes it almost impossible for them to see things from a fresh perspective. Imagine trying to spot a typo in a book you've read 100 times. That's what it's like for developers. They can't spot the obvious problems new users face. What seems simple to them might be confusing or frustrating for someone seeing it for the first time. Think of it like baking a cake. You need someone else to taste it and give honest feedback. You're the impartial taster, the one who can point out if something's too salty or not sweet enough. Your fresh eyes are exactly what companies need to make their products better. Your struggle to find the returns policy or a simple button could save them thousands in lost sales. If you get stuck or confused, chances are hundreds or even thousands of other customers will too. That's a huge risk for any business. For example, if a confusing button or a hidden link makes 20% of users abandon their cart, that's a massive loss. Fixing just one small issue could mean huge profits for the company simply by making the experience smoother and more enjoyable for everyone. That's why spending a few £100s on user testing is a bargain for them. It's a tiny investment compared to the potential return. They see it as buying insurance against costly mistakes and missed opportunities. Your piece 20 fee for a 20-minute test is nothing to a big company, but it can be a great side income for you. You get paid for your honest opinion, and they get valuable insights that could be worth thousands. A happy customer comes back again and again. A frustrated one leaves and might never return. That's why companies care so much about every click, every scroll, and every bit of feedback you provide. User experience is a key battleground online in a world where people can switch to a competitor in seconds. Making things easy and enjoyable is everything. By paying for testers, companies invest directly in their own success. They're not just buying your time, they're buying a better future for their business. Your feedback makes them money, so they're happy to pay you. It's a win-win. You earn cash for your clicks, and they get the insights they need to grow. Ready to start? Here's how. Sign up with platforms that connect testers with companies. They handle payments and find gigs for you. Fill out your demographic profile honestly. It helps match you with relevant tests. Most platforms require a qualification test. Don't stress, it's just to check your mic and that you can talk through your actions. Keep talking during the test. Describe what you see, do, and think. After review, you'll start getting paid test invitations. Sign up for several platforms to increase your chances of steady work. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. The more platforms you join, the more opportunities you'll get. It's simple, quick, and you can get started today. Just be thorough and honest in your profile. That's your first step to earning. You don't need fancy gear to start website testing. A reasonably modern computer or laptop is enough. Windows or Mac, either works. A stable internet connection is essential. You'll need a decent microphone. An external USB headset is ideal for clear audio. Many tests are on mobile, so a smartphone or tablet opens more opportunities. Make sure to list all your devices on your profile. Download the platform's screen recording software. It's usually quick and easy. Find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted for 15-20 minutes. That's it. Computer, mic, maybe a phone, and a quiet corner. You're ready to go. Where do you find these gigs? Sign up with reputable platforms like User Testing, IntelliZoom, Trimata, and Userlytics. Start with 2 or 3 to maximize your chances. The more platforms, the more tests you'll see. Sign up is free, but you'll need to pass a short qualification test for each. Once approved, you'll get notifications for new tests. Act fast as spots fill quickly. Screener questions help match you to the right tests. Always answer honestly. Tests are first come, first served, so keep notifications on and check often. The more proactive you are, the more you'll earn. This isn't passive income. You need to be quick to grab opportunities. Stay alert and you'll see the rewards. That's where the money is. Real talk, website testing is rewarding, but not always smooth sailing. Sarah, a mum from Manchester, earned +250 in her best month, working evenings for extra cash. She loves the flexibility and early access to new products, but admits work can be feast or famine. Some weeks bring several tests, others none. Mark, a retiree, enjoys live conversation tests, sometimes earning $50 an hour, but has faced tech glitches that cost him a payout. The key: treat this as a bonus, not a main income. Some days you'll earn 20 bob in 15 minutes, other days, nothing. Tests can be fascinating or dull. The pay is good for the time, but availability varies. Manage your expectations and you'll enjoy the side hustle. Stay realistic and you'll make it work. Want more tests and better pay? Build a 5-star reputation. Always talk through your actions. Silence is your enemy. Explain what you're doing, seeing and thinking. Be honest and constructive. Don't just say, "This is bad," explain why. Give actionable feedback designers can use. Follow instructions exactly. Stick to the task scenario. If you get stuck, explain why. Your confusion is valuable. Check your tech before each test. Ensure your mic works and your internet is stable. Close unnecessary programs to avoid glitches. Be professional, thorough and vocal. Clients rate you after each test. A high rating means more and better gigs. Treat each test like a mini job interview. The more helpful you are, the more you'll be invited back. Little details matter. Prepare, focus, and deliver. That's how you become a top tester. So, is website testing worth it? Absolutely. If you're realistic, it won't replace your salary, but as a flexible, interesting side hustle, it's one of the best. For zero investment, you could earn an extra PETS 50, PU 100 or more a month. That could cover bills, treats, or a weekend away. The work is sporadic, but the hourly rate is hard to beat. No special skills needed, just internet access and your honest opinion. Fit it around your life and turn spare moments into cash. You'll see new tech, help improve the web and get paid. My challenge: sign up for 2 or 3 platforms tonight, complete your profile and take the qualification tests. In a week or two, you could be earning your first tenner. Give it a go. What have you got to lose?